माननीय राज्य मंत्री नवीन और नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा एवं विद्युत मंत्रालय हमारे बीच पधार रहे हैं। करतल ध्वनि के साथ अभिनंदन करें माननीय मंत्री महोदय का, उनकी गरिमामयी उपस्थिति को नमन करते हुए। निवेदन है आप सभी से, आप सभी अपना अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें। आप सभी से निवेदन है कि अपना अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें कृपया। Everyone please come inside the auditorium. I request everyone to kindly come inside the auditorium, please. Should I start? Okay, sir. नमस्कार। आदरणीय अतिथिगण, प्रतिनिधि, शोधकर्ता, उद्योगजन, मीडियाकर्मी एवं देवियों व सज्जनों, मैं निशा यादव और मेरी को होस्ट डॉक्टर बनफ्शा अहमद सरदार स्वर्ण सिंह राष्ट्रीय जैव ऊर्जा संस्थान कपूरथला पंजाब की ओर से रीसेंट एडवांसेस इन बायो एनर्जी के आधार पर आयोजित इस 4 दिवसीय अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सम्मेलन के उद्घाटन समारोह में आप सभी को नमन करती हूं व आपका अभिनंदन करती हूं। इस अवसर पर हमें यह गौरव प्राप्त हुआ है कि माननीय श्री श्रीपद यशो नायक जी, राज्य मंत्री नवीन और नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा एवं विद्युत मंत्रालय, हमारे मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में हमारे बीच उपस्थित हैं। वी वेलकम यू सर। सरदार स्वर्ण सिंह राष्ट्रीय जैव ऊर्जा संस्थान में इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सम्मेलन के उपलक्ष्य में सर आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत, अभिनंदन व आभार। हमारे विशिष्ट अतिथि श्री संतोष कुमार सारंगी जी, सचिव नवीन और नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा मंत्रालय, विशिष्ट अतिथि प्रोफेसर राजीव आहूजा जी, निदेशक भारतीय प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान रोपड़, हमारे संस्थान के महानिदेशक डॉक्टर जी श्रीधर जी तथा यहाँ उपस्थित समस्त विद्वानजनों, वैज्ञानिकों, शोधकर्ताओं, अकादमिक प्रतिनिधियों और उद्योगजनों, आप सभी का इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सम्मेलन में हार्दिक स्वागत एवं अभिनंदन है।
Good morning and a warm and heartfelt welcome to our respected dignitaries, scientists, researchers, media houses and participants. I am Dr. Banafsha Ahmed and it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 5th International Conference on Recent Advances in Bioenergy Research 2025 organized by Sardar Swaran Singh National Institute of Bioenergy, Kapurthala. ICRABR-2025 is being organized against the backdrop of India's ambitious renewable energy and climate change mitigation goals. With the targets of achieving 500 gigawatt of renewable capacity and 50% power generation from non-fossil sources by 2030, bioenergy has emerged as a key solution to bridge the gap between energy demand and sustainability. This conference provides a vibrant platform for knowledge exchange, collaboration, and innovation in the field of bioenergy. Your presence and active participation will make this gathering very meaningful and impactful. We are honored to have with us Shri Shripad Yeso Naik Ji, Honorable Minister of State, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy and Power as the chief guest, Shri Santosh Kumar Sarangi Ji, Honorable Secretary, MNRE, Professor Rajiv Ahuja Sir, Director IIT Ropar as the guest of honor, Dr. G. Sridhar, Director General of our institute, and Dr. Anil Kumar Sharma, Senior Scientist of our institute. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend a warm welcome and wish you all a fruitful and an engaging conference.
जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं, भारत की परंपरा में किसी भी शुभ कार्य की शुरुआत दीप प्रज्वलन से होती है। यह न केवल एक रिवाज है बल्कि एक प्रतीक है प्रकाश, ऊर्जा और उस चेतना का जो मानवता को आगे ले जाती है। इस कार्यक्रम को मंगलमय बनाने के लिए ज्ञान और बुद्धि की देवी माँ सरस्वती का दीप जलाकर नमन वंदन करते हैं। मैं सभी गणमान्यों से अनुरोध करती हूँ कि वे माँ सरस्वती के समक्ष दीप प्रज्वलित कर आज के कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ करें। सभी
शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ।
हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ।
तू स्वर की देवी, ये संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा, हर गीत तुझसे।
तू स्वर की देवी, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा, हर गीत तुझसे।
हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरी शरण में हमें प्यार दे माँ।
हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरी शरण में हमें प्यार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ। मुनियों ने समझी, गुणियों ने जानी, संतों की भाषा, आगम की वाणी।
मुनियों ने समझी, गुणियों ने जानी, संतों की भाषा, गम की वाणी।
हम भी तो समझे, हम
बहुत
भी
बहुत धन्यवाद सर।
जाने, विद्या का।
This sacred flame marks the beginning of our shared journey of discovery and innovation in the field of bioenergy. May it inspire us to work together towards a sustainable and energy-secure future. Now, with utmost respect and warmth, I invite our esteemed chief guest, Shri Shripad Yaso Nayak ji to kindly grace the stage and enlighten us with his presence. Sir, please. I now have the honor of inviting our guest of honor, Shri Santosh Kumar Sarangi ji, to join us virtually. Though joining online, his presence and words will truly add great value and inspiration to this gathering. We welcome you, sir. Now I invite our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Rajiv Ahuja, Director IIT Ropar, to kindly grace the stage. May I now request our DG sir to extend a warm welcome by presenting a bouquet to the dignitaries on stage. Sir, please. May I now request DJ sir to please welcome Professor Ahuja with the bouquet. We welcome you, sir. Now I request Dr. Anil Kumar Sharma sir, Senior Scientist of our institute, to extend a warm welcome by presenting a bouquet to DG sir. Thank you, sir.
धन्यवाद सर। स्वागत के इस क्रम को आगे बढ़ाते हुए मैं माननीय महानिदेशक सर से अनुरोध करती हूं कि कृपया मंच पर आएं और अपने स्वागत भाषण के माध्यम से इस गरिमामयी आयोजन की शुरुआत करें। सर प्लीज़।
Good morning to one and all. My sincere apologies for the slight delay in the commencement of the program. Respected Honorable Minister of State, MNRE and Power, Shri Pad Nayak ji, respected Secretary MNRE, Shri Santosh Kumar Sarangi ji, Professor Rajiv Ahuja, Director IIT Ropar, officials from the Government of India, officials from Punjab and other state governments, distinguished scientists and delegates from India and abroad, industry representatives, fellow scientists, researchers, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this green campus of Sardar Sunil Singh National Institute of Bioenergy as we host the 5th International Conference on Recent Advances in Bioenergy Research. It is indeed a great honor for us that our esteemed Honorable Minister Shripad ji has graciously consented to be the chief guest at this event despite his demanding schedule. Sir, we are deeply grateful to you for your presence and we eagerly look forward for your inaugural speech. Our expected Secretary Sri Santosh Kumar Sarangi ji could not be with us physically for this event but has graciously joined online. We extend a warm welcome to you, sir, and look forward to your valuable insights. Professor Rajiv Ahuja, eminent scientist in material science and Director Ropar, we are honored to have your presence and look forward for your expert perspective on this occasion. With India committed to become carbon neutral by 2070, our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, has consistently emphasized the importance of renewable energy. As per recent data, renewable energy contributes more than 40% of the country's installed capacity, of which bioenergy contributes about 11.6 gigawatts. The Ministry for New and Renewable Energy has been instrumental in this growth. The National Bioenergy Program, launched in November 2022, has made remarkable progress, reducing stubble burning, improving air quality, and utilizing the surplus biomass, creating rural employment, and providing additional income to farmers. SSS NIBE has been privileged to support this program as lead inspection agency. We're also contributing to Samarth mission of Ministry of Power by conducting curated training programs for thermal power executives, focusing on assessment of biomass pellet quality for co-firing application in thermal power plants. While bioenergy has immense potential, making it sustainable and economically making it viable remains a challenge. Continuous innovation in lowering the cost, enhancing accessibility, and scaling up solutions. Beyond liquid and in gaseous biofuels, including the green hydrogen, biomass can play crucial roles in decentralized energy solutions, particularly in cost-effective heating and cooking application. At SSS NIBE, we have been actively pursuing research across several domains, which includes biomass resource mapping through upgraded biomass atlas, biogas production enhancement, that is methane improvement, and then torrefaction bioproducts, which includes fibers, bioplastics, activated carbon, and biochar, and biofuel combustors, and also CO2 sequestration through algal biorefinery. Looking ahead, we are focusing on biohydrogen, 2G ethanol, biorefineries, biomass supply chain management, and residue forecasting. We are forging strategic national international cooperation to strengthen these efforts. Our institute has developed several innovative patented technologies. Some are reaching technology readiness of about 5 or 6, which includes the thermophilic anaerobic digestion, which has been developed at the institute, and this is being piloted by SMEs. We are also validating our 2G ethanol technology for industrial deployment. Despite challenges, our collaboration with industry and institute is steadily growing through MOUs with SMEs, large industries, and research institutions across India. On the academic front, we run a 2-year MTech program with NIT Jalandhar and successfully graduated 4 batch students who are well placed in industry. We are also proud to host the National Bioenergy Fellowship Program of MNRE, enabling PhD scholars to work at reputed institutions, which includes NIT Jalandhar, IIT Roorkee, and IIP Dehradun, and so on. Our collaboration with IIT Roorkee has been particularly fruitful, with multiple scholars already pursuing their research here. In this context, I sincerely urge MNRE to consider establishing a dedicated renewable energy university, which could consolidate all the academic and research institutes under one umbrella and significantly strengthen India's renewable energy ecosystem. With its strong track record, SSS NIBE, together with sister institution, could serve as a nucleus for this pioneering initiative. As we recognize the success of the National Green Hydrogen Program, which hinges on creating highly skilled workforce, to this end, we propose the institution of Green Hydrogen Fellowship in the country, that is joint doctoral programs between MNRE, autonomous institution, and leading universities in the country. I'm pleased to share that University of Groningen, of some of the representatives are here. I think Netherlands have expressed willingness to host and mentor fellows for at least 1 year, providing invaluable international exposure to the students. A detailed proposal has been submitted to the ministry, and I respectfully request your kind support in advancing this initiative. SSS NIBE has been contributing to outreach activities through targeted training programs, which includes seminars on biomass supply chain management, hands-on training workshops on biomass characterization, and training programs on biogas and CBG. We are proud to have achieved NABL accreditation for biogas and bio-CNG and biomass testing, and this will further enhance demand for quality certified services and provide support for biomass project nationwide. Going forward, we request MNRE to support the institute in establishing Center of Excellence in collaboration with industries, and also strengthen the infrastructure to attract and retain top talent at our remote location. I assure that this enhanced support, SSS NIBE can accelerate its contribution towards achieving ministry's renewable energy goals and building Atmanirbhar Bharat. Now let me just give a gist of this conference. This year we received more than 150 abstracts, of which I think 50 papers have been selected for oral presentation, which is spread across multiple sessions, 10 sessions, including today and then tomorrow, and day 2 and day 3. And we have also a special session on ex-situ paddy straw management. So this conference will basically include 4 plenary sessions. On today we have 2 plenary sessions and 1 plenary session each on day 2 and day 3. And we also have a special industry session and also a moderated panel discussion with industry bodies. And we have 60 poster sessions by young researchers, budding researchers. And we have a session on field success stories in bioenergy on the last day, which will be followed by the validator function. And on the last day, that is the 4th day, we have a field visit to 18 megawatt paddy straw based biomass power plant in Ferozpur. So in this event, I expect the delegate can visit our R&D facilities and explore the new innovations that is happening here and also visit some of the exhibition stalls. So this conference, I guess, truly brings together all stakeholders, academia, industry, government, and policymakers on a single platform, fostering knowledge exchange, collaboration, and partnership. In conclusion, I extended my heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries and delegates for having traveled to Kapurthala to be part of this important event. So as Director General of SSNEB and Chair of this conference, I wish all participants fruitful deliberations of the next 4 days. I hope you'll enjoy hospitality amidst the lush green campus, which we believe offers the perfect ambience for scientific exchange. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful and inspiring address. Your words have truly set the tone for our conference and motivated us all. We have amongst us the esteemed guest of honor, Professor Rajiv Ahuja. Rajiv, sir, is the Professor of Computational Material Science at Uppsala University, Sweden. Currently, he is serving as the Director of IIT Ropar. His main area of interest is material science with focus on energy, such as batteries, hydrogen storage and production, sensors, and high-pressure physics. Sir has received several prestigious awards. To name a few are the Beller Lectureship Award, the Wallmeyer Prize, the Eder Lilly and Swain Thurius Prize, and the Benzelius Prize. Sir has also been awarded as the Best Alumnus Award from IIT Roorkee for excellence in research in the year 2021. We welcome you, sir, here.
So first of all, very good morning, and I would like to thank organizers to inviting me in this beautiful campus. Although I visited many times in PTU, but this is my first time to come here because I am in their board. So it's a real pleasure for me to be here. And before I start, I will also like to thank our Honorable Minister, Sherpa ji. And I know how busy are you, sir, and you're coming here. And I was asking one of my colleagues here sitting, I say, how long may minister will stay? He said the whole day. So I was very impressed that, so he's so much interested what we are doing, especially in the area of renewable energy. And I will also like to thank your secretary who has joined online, and especially to our DG, Sridhar ji and Anil ji. And so it's a great pleasure for all of us. And before I start about bioenergy research, because this is also one of my area. So although I was not working on hydrogen production, but I was mostly working on hydrogen storage. So we were leading in, because as introduction is already mentioned that I come from Uppsala, Sweden, where I'm living for last 32 years. So I took a leave from Uppsala and joined here as a director at IIT Ropar 4 years back. So our idea is that how to bring the best practices, what we have learned in Europe, how we can bring it to India also when it's come to the hydrogen energy also. So I know that Punjab has the biggest potential in terms of the bioenergy. Of course, we need to produce hydrogen through the biomass. We can produce it because we cannot produce hydrogen from our clean water. Actually, that's one of the best way people do in the labs. by using the photocatalysis and all those other ways. But we don't want to use our clean water, drinking water for this purpose. And so bioenergy is one of the area where we can produce hydrogen from biomass also. So we are working in this area, especially myself is working in this area almost now more than 20 years. And I have published in this area almost 300 research papers just on hydrogen storage. So we know how we can take forward to this to make India is driven by, I will say, the hydrogen economy. So we have to go for fully fledged hydrogen economy in India. That's the best alternate right now we have actually. And the production is one of the pillars. So we need hydrogen before I want to store, and after that I will use. So hydrogen economy has a 3 pillar: storage, production, and usage. So if we can produce hydrogen here in Punjab, and we can also think about the transportation. If you want to use hydrogen, for example, for transport sector actually, which is one of the way we can have a most cleanest way to transportation actually. I know when we were in Germany, I was in Sweden, Germany has gone all the way for hydrogen. So we should think also, because hydrogen is one of the best renewable source and it's a sustainable economy actually. Because right now we all talk about sustainability is nowadays is a key and buzzword, sustainability. So hydrogen economy is only the sustainable economy. Basically you start with the water, you end with the water. So starting is the water, you take water, you break water into hydrogen and oxygen, you store hydrogen, then you use in hydrogen, then this hydrogen again combined with the oxygen of the environment and produce again water. So in that sense, hydrogen economy is a sustainable economy. And this is one of the area which India should be focusing in the near future. And we want to make a economy based on the hydrogen. So there are other resources also, like we are talking about renewable energy also, for example, in the solar also, or wind energy also. So there are other options also, but the bio is a good option also for producing hydrogen. So the way we have to grow, basically, we have to work in a collaboration. So that sometimes we are lacking in India. So we have many good institutions in the area or in India, how we can put in them in a one network actually. That's important. When I was in Uppsala, so we have one of the European network on hydrogen production and storage actually and usage. And we have almost 200 research groups within Europe was a part of that one. So I was taking care of the materials part of that one. Because material is also important. For example, you want to transport hydrogen. I cannot transport the hydrogen as we are transferring the diesel or petrol. Because hydrogen is very nasty. So you cannot, it's very mobile. It's very light elements. If you look at the periodic table, if you're coming from chemistry background or physics, or if you have gone any high schools, you have seen the periodic table, and hydrogen is the lightest element actually, with atomic number only 1. So hydrogen is very light. So it interacts with the cylinders, the body, and it creates a crack. And when we are using hydrogen in those cylinders, so hydrogen is under pressure. So when hydrogen is under pressure, it's like a hydrogen bomb. So safety is a big issue, what we are facing right now to use hydrogen for the mobile sector. For a stationary application, we don't have any problem actually. We can produce on the backyard of your home hydrogen and then you can use directly. But if you want to use the transportation sector, especially for our trucks, buses, or even trains, so we are working in one project at IIT Ropar. So we want to run this Kalka-Shimla train by hydrogen. So that will be one of the tests where we can test how hydrogen can be used in the railways also. Another thing is then, when we talk about hydrogen production, so we are using electrolyzers. And those electrolyzers we are not making in India. So we are importing those kind of So we have to develop the technology so we can manufacture those things here also. Another thing is now we are using hydrogen cylinders. That is also we are importing. So we have to think about how we can produce hydrogen, how we can make hydrogen cylinders in India also. So right now we are making a cylinder of 5 kg like this size. But if I want to drive my car a longer distance or my bus or my truck for longer distances, I don't want to fill hydrogen all the time. Or we have to also develop the infrastructure for hydrogen. Like we have for gas, petrol station, we need a hydrogen filling station. So we need a hydrogen highways. And that is coming up in India also. So if I am driving a car driven by hydrogen, so I can fill on the way also. Or I should have a bigger cylinder. So when you have a bigger cylinder, you need more hydrogen under pressure. Because you cannot fill like petrol, so you need a high pressure to fill the hydrogen. So bigger the cylinder, more the high pressure. As I always tell you, the hydrogen under high pressure is the hydrogen bomb. So we have to find suitable materials. So we have to develop those cylinders in India also. Now people are working in a different alternate for this transporting the hydrogen. For example, they are making the cylinder with the carbon fiber. And you have seen that, but the carbon fiber is also not working. You have maybe heard very recently there was a submarine crash of Russia, and all the people on the board died actually. So they were using carbon fiber based cylinders on those submarines. Because I will say that if hydrogen economy will work, this will be the best work on the ocean traffic. Because we have unlimited water. When you are sailing the ships, all the nowadays transportation is done by ships. And if our ship can drive by hydrogen, that's the best solution for what we have now. So you can produce hydrogen on board actually. So you don't need to burn biomass or bioenergy. So you can take seawater, and you should find a way how to desalinate of the seawater, and then you can use that water and produce hydrogen and hydrogen you can use as energy carrier, and you use it. So ocean traffic is one of the area where hydrogen is going to work, because what we are doing, India is becoming exporting country, so we need more of this kind of solution. So that can be a must of the best solution for hydrogen economy. So now we are talking about bioenergy, because this meeting is mostly on bioenergy. And as I told you, we have a biomass, and in the morning when I was sitting so I was talking to a sir, sitting in first row, that about parali burning. He asked me about, do you have any solution for parali burning? I say we can use parali to produce hydrogen. And at IIT Ropar we have found that solution, how we can come over this parali burning. And this year we have transferred that technology to one of the company which is situated in Delhi. So they are going to make those machines in a mass production. So the farmers, we can collect their parali in a very short time, and this machinery which we have developed, they can just attach with their tractors, and they can take out parali, and there will be the buyer. We will also want to give them a buyer who can immediately buy them. And one of the area where we can buy them, we can use that parali for producing hydrogen. So that's another way to produce hydrogen from biomass. This is again, it's a biomass. Or we can use in other application like in a construction material or plywood. So there are a lot of things where we can use parali. We can drive a big economy using parali actually. And Punjab will be the good example for that, and could be a good role model for the other part of the country. So this is another way where we can use the biomass, and we have to bring the awareness in the public also, that how we can utilize the biomass and how we can make energy out of biomass from the waste. And so that's another area where we have to think and we have to work together. And important thing is that at IIT Ropar what we have done, we have got one of the biggest center, AI for Agri-Tech. So this is a ministry has given only, Minister of Education has 1,000 crore, which was approved in Parliament. So they have make 3 center. And one was AI for Agri-Tech, other was AI for healthcare, and one was AI for smart cities. So IIT Ropar got for AI for Agri-Tech. Being in a Punjab, it's very natural for us to work for the area of agriculture. And there also we are talking about bioenergy also. And how we can use AI and how we can use technology in the Agri-Tech or agriculture, how we can use AI, how we can help our farmers, how we can give them better way to know the information about their soil, about the weather. This is all AI enabled. So we are working in that area also. Again, bioenergy is closely linked because AI cannot produce energy, but AI can give you the best solutions. And how we can optimize those solutions, how we can do the maximum production, how we can increase the productivity. So that is also productivity of biomass, how we can, because we have to burn that and we have to use as a bioenergy. So there are many ways we are working in IIT Ropar. And this AI COE is one of the COE which we got from ministry, 330 crore. And we are working with many state governments also with that project also. And we are trying to convince our farmers to come forward also. So we are developing for Ministry of Agriculture the biggest agri LLM, large language model for our farmers. So they can ask any question and they can get immediately answer. Because right now when they call to the help desk, so there is only one person sitting. Maybe he's not expert. He's answering all your questions. But with the AI, we can answer their all questions and query in a multiple language, all Indian languages. We have recently done the translation from Punjabi, in Punjabi, from English to Punjabi. And you can ask any question in Punjabi language with a different slang, because Punjabi is also different in different part how you speak it, and our accuracy in there also with 99%. So we can pick up your slang also and translate and give the accurate information to our farmers, because when we are talking about bio, so it's all related to our farmers. So this is the way we are working actually. And we are working very close to the FPOs, the farmer producing organizations, and telling them what's the use, how they can use their biomass in a better way so that their economy can also increase. So we want to a mixture of agriculture scientists and a technocrat like in IITs, the engineers. How we can work together. That is important. That's a linkage we are missing. We have agriculture universities in India. They are working in silos. So we want to work with agriculture universities because they know about agriculture, they know about biomass. How we can put technology, that's the job of IITians. So how we can work together, that's the idea when we make this center of excellence in AI for Agri-Tech. So agriculture part should come from their know-how. So this is the way we want to grow actually, and this is the way a country should grow. Keeping this in mind, actually, we are talking too much nowadays in AI and everything. So we have started a new program, which is a unique program in India, BTech in digital agriculture. Because government is putting a lot of efforts on digital agriculture. So we have started BTech program at IIT Ropar, and this is a unique program this year we started among all 23 IITs. So there are a lot of spoke where institution like present institution coming in the Ministry of Renewable Energy, how we can work together. And collaboration is a key part. And when we have this kind of conference, an international conference, that gives us opportunity to interact. And that I always tell to my students also, and our faculty also, this is a platform. We are experts from all over the world are here. And I want that our PhD students or our young people, they should be in the front. And they should start these new collaborations. And this is an opportunity for them. They should not come here just to attend the conference, but they should come here and initiate a new collaboration. Without collaboration, we cannot do anything. If you want to do high-end research, you have to learn how to collaborate. This is the key of the success. I can tell you that I was in Sweden for the last 32 years. I never use the word I say we will do it. So we have to work together. And that's a message I always give in IITs or wherever we go, that this is an opportunity for all of us here. When all of the experts are sitting in this room, and especially for our young people, this is a chance. They should take this as an opportunity and look for a future collaboration. So I will not take much of your time actually, because this is a problem with a professor. If you give a mic to a professor, he will not leave the mic. So that's a problem actually. I always say, don't give me the mic. And so then don't tell me the time. So I will not do that, because you all want to listen to Shripadji. And he will more tell you about the renewable energy, what the ministry is doing and where the future is, and how other ministry can work also. As IITians, we come from Ministry of Education, how Ministry of Education and Ministry of Renewable Energy can work together and bring the solution for the country, which can be used in all part of India. And when we have a last meeting in Delhi on green hydrogen, I remember we were talking about the exporting of green hydrogen to Europe and US actually. And at that time I said that we have a so big demand in India itself. Why we need to export it? We should use in India and make this country environmentally perfect. And hydrogen is one of the solutions. So with that, I will stop here, and I wish you all the best for this coming 3-4 day conference. And I'm sure this conference will be a useful conference for all of you. You will learn from here, and you will take a good message from here back, and to start especially a new collaboration with the expert in sitting in this hall. With that, I would like to thank also Sridharji for inviting me here, and Anilji, and taking care of us here. And I'm looking forward to, and I'm also want to sign MOU with, today we are going to sign MOU with you also from IIT Ropar, because we say that we are sitting so close, and we have a MOU with IIT Roorkee, not with IIT Ropar. So that's very strange, because it's from here to Roorkee, I tell you, it will take at least 8 hours by driving, but IIT Ropar, it will take less than 2 hours. So we should have this collaboration and work together. With that, I stop here. Dhanyavad. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. We are deeply grateful for your kind, inspiring, and insightful address on the production and application of biohydrogen in India, especially in the transportation sector. Your words have enlightened us and will continue to guide and motivate us in our endeavors. It's my privilege and honor to invite the Honorable Secretary MNRE, Shri Santosh Kumar Sarangi ji, who will be joining us online to address this gathering. Shri Sarangi ji is a 1994 IAS officer of the Odisha cadre, holds an MA in Political Science from the University of Delhi and a Master in Public Policy from the Duke University, USA. In Odisha, he has served as a DM in 3 districts and contributed across diverse sectors including education, tourism, mining, tribal affairs, and science and technology. Currently, Shri Sarangi ji is serving as a Secretary MNRE, bringing his vast experience and distinguished leadership to advance India's renewable energy initiatives. May I now request Shri Santosh Kumar Sarangi ji to commence his address and share his insights with us online. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you. Can you please confirm if the audio is through or not?
Yes, sir, the audio is audible.
Thank you. Good morning, Honorable Minister of State for New and Renewable Energy and Ministry of Power, Shri Shripad Yasho Naik ji, Director of IIT Ropar, Professor Ahuja, DG NIBE, Dr. Sridhar, and all the distinguished guests and audience. It was my intent to join this particular session physically, but because of a sudden meeting which cropped up, I couldn't join it, and I am extremely disappointed and sorry for not having joined you physically. But I intend to visit Kapurthala sometime soon, and hopefully I'll be able to interact with a lot of scientists and audiences who are present here. As all of you are aware, in India's journey towards its net zero ambition, we have taken big strides in the last couple of years. And today, we have already crossed 50% of our installed capacity through non-fossil fuel-based energy sources. And we hope to achieve the clarion call given by Honorable Prime Minister through his Panchamrit goals of achieving 500 gigawatt of non-fossil fuel-based energy by 2030. And in this, biomass-based energy or fuel or any other form of conversion through briquettes and pellets are going to play a very, very critical role. Especially in an agricultural rich country like India, the bioenergy's role in reducing emissions, in ensuring clean cooking, providing reliable energy access, and also in addressing some of the hard to abate sectors will be extremely critical. Professor Ahuja was recently mentioning about the potential of the hydrogen economy in India, and I know that he has worked in Sweden, and most Scandinavian countries are extremely good at processing biomass and either making waste to energy or waste to fuel. And in India, even if we are able to achieve half of what some of these Scandinavian countries have done, then probably we'll be one of the most advanced countries in ensuring circularity in our economy. Over the years, the government has provided various support to this bioenergy sector, and we run a scheme of about 1,000 crore in the last 4 years to support various interventions in bioenergy, and this demonstrates government's commitment to clean and sustainable energy. As far as NIBE is concerned, that is our nodal agency for bioenergy sector, and it aims to serve as the principal innovation center for advanced research, development and demonstration of biomass related technologies, and is or should become a repository of knowledge and technology relating to utilization of biomass for bioenergy and bioproducts. We expect NIBE to play a major role in terms of contributing scientific and technical input such that envisaged under the National Bioenergy Program, and recognizing the significant role that biomass plays in attaining sustainable development goals, it is necessary that there be periodic exchange of information among the scientific community on recent technological developments. And in this sense, this particular conference will provide a multidisciplinary platform for all the stakeholders in the bioenergy sector. We expect, as Professor Ahuja was mentioning, that there should be a bird's eye view of the different research which is going on in different sectors. And in this, I expect NIBE to play a critical role in coordinating and collaborating between different institutions, and also providing the kind of technical inputs and insights which are required in different aspects of biogas, biohydrogen, biodiesel, bioethanol, fuel cell technology, biomass derived electrodes for energy generation, biomass gasification, biomass cook stoves, and carbonaceous materials. We have seen a lot of positive signaling in the last couple of years. If we look at the initiative taken by International Maritime Organization, there is a clear pathway which is indicated towards use of green methanol and other kinds of green fuels for shipping industry. Similarly, ICAO and EU have been driving for ESAF. We also have seen that there is a push towards green steel manufacturing. So there are a number of ways in which biomass-based innovation can provide solutions and also offer commercial opportunities for utilizing waste. So we look forward to very engaging sessions in the next 3 days and look forward to very concrete outcomes out of this conference. I look forward to continuous engagement with our scientific community and hope that they will be able to position India as a leader in biomass-based innovation. Thank you all.
धन्यवाद सर। नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा क्षेत्र को पिछले वर्ष से आपसे आपके सशक्त नेतृत्व और मार्गदर्शन के माध्यम से सुदृढ़ आधार प्रदान करने तथा बायो ऊर्जा क्षेत्र को नई ऊंचाइयों तक पहुंचाने में आपके अमूल्य योगदान के लिए हम हृदय से आपका धन्यवाद करते हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। अब मैं आप सभी को हमारे मुख्य अतिथि महोदय श्री श्रीपद यशो नायक जी, राज्य मंत्री नवीन और नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा तथा विद्युत मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार से परिचित कराना चाहती हूँ। श्री श्रीपद नायक जी उत्तर गोवा से एक वरिष्ठ एवं प्रतिष्ठित भारतीय जनप्रतिनिधि हैं, जो वर्ष 1999 से निरंतर लोकसभा सदस्य के रूप में जनता की सेवा कर रहे हैं। वर्तमान में वे अपने 6ठे कार्यकाल में लोकसभा के माननीय सदस्य के रूप में कार्यरत हैं। अपने दीर्घ राजनीतिक करियर में उन्होंने कृषि, नौवहन, नागरिक उड्डयन, सड़क परिवहन, वित्त, पर्यटन, संस्कृति, आयुष, रक्षा तथा पोर्ट्स, शिपिंग और जल मार्ग जैसे कई महत्वपूर्ण मंत्रालयों का कार्यभार संभाला है। वर्तमान में वे भारत सरकार में नवीन एवं नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा तथा विद्युत मंत्रालय के राज्य मंत्री के रूप में कार्यरत हैं। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के एक अनुभवी एवं समर्पित नेता के रूप में उन्होंने राज्य भाजपा अध्यक्ष, राष्ट्रीय कार्यकारिणी सदस्य तथा दिल्ली में गोवा के विशेष प्रतिनिधि के रूप में भी सेवाएं दी हैं। राजनीति के अतिरिक्त श्री नायक जी शैक्षणिक, सहकारी तथा खेल संगठनों से भी सक्रिय रूप से जुड़े हुए हैं और गोवा के सामाजिक, सांस्कृतिक और विकासात्मक परिदृश्य में महत्वपूर्ण योगदान दे रहे हैं। अब मैं अत्यंत विनम्रता और सम्मान के साथ माननीय मंत्री श्री श्रीपद नायक जी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि वे कृपया मंच पर पधारें और अपने विशिष्ट एवं प्रेरणादायी उद्बोधन से हमें अनुग्रहित करें। सर, कृपया मंच पर आएं।
नमस्कार। सेक्रेटरी MNRE श्री संतोष कुमार सारंगी जी, डायरेक्टर IIT रोपर प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर संजीव आहूजा जी, डायरेक्टर जनरल ऑफ सरदार स्वर्ण सिंह नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ बायोएनर्जी एंड चेयरमैन ICRABR-2025 Dr. G. Sridharan ji, distinguished scientists, industry leaders, international delegates, friends from academia. One name I forgot, who is on the stage, Sri Anil Kumar Sharma ji, senior officers of the officials from the ministry, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and namaskar to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure to be here in Kapurthala for the international conference on recent advances in biomass and bioenergy research 2025. I congratulate Sardar Swarna Singh Nebe, our premier institute in the field of bioenergy, for hosting this important global platform for dialogue, collaboration, and innovation. This conference comes at a defining moment in India's clean energy journey. Under the visionary leadership of our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Bhai Modi ji, India has made tremendous strides. Today, more than 250 gigawatt of non-fossil based power capacity is installed in the country. Bioenergy contribution a modest 11.6 gigawatt, but its true potential is far greater. Our mission is clear: to make bioenergy a cornerstone of India's sustainable future. Friends, India is an agrarian economy. Every year, we generate nearly 228 million tons of agricultural residue, 62 million tons of municipal solid waste, and over 1,600 million tons of animal drug. If fully harnessed, this biomass can generate over 40 gigawatt of power or nearly 60,000 tons of compressed biogas per day. Instead of being seen as a burden, this waste can be converted into wealth, addressing our challenges of energy security, rural income, waste management, and climate change simultaneously. In fact, bioenergy is perhaps the most inclusive form of renewable energy. It empowers farmers by turning them from annadata to urjadata. It provides clean cooking fuel to rural women, creates jobs locally, reduces stubble burning, improves air quality, and helps us move towards our net zero 2017 commitment. The Government of India has taken decisive steps. The National Bioenergy Program, launched in 2022, has already delivered significant impact by reducing the stubble burning, supporting CBG and pilot project, and creating new rural employment opportunities. Complementary initiatives such as Satat, Govardhan, Samarth, and the National Green Hydrogen Mission are driving the large-scale deployment of the bioenergy solutions. I am pleased to share that more than 500 new biomass and biogas projects have been commissioned since 2022, and over 35,000 small biogas plants have provided clean cooking energy to rural households. We have also achieved 20% ethanol blending in petrol, a target originally set for 2030 but made 5 years in advance. Similarly, 5% biomass co-firing in thermal power plant has been achieved, and we are working towards the 7% under the Samarth mission. These are clear examples of India's determination to integrate bioenergy across the sector, power, transport, and industries. Friends, the theme of conference, exploring the biomass resources management, waste to energy, biorefineries, green hydrogen from biomass, and algal fuel, is both timely and vital. with over 25 international participants and leading experts from the IISc, IITS, CSIR labs, and global institutions like the University of Groningen and World Bioenergy Association. ICRABR-2025 is truly a hub for knowledge exchange. At the same time, we must recognize the challenges, cost competitiveness, scalability, and technological efficiencies. This is why research, innovation, and collaboration are so critical. I see a special role for NIBE with its state-of-art facilities to act as India's principal innovation center for advanced bioenergy research. By bringing together academia, industry, entrepreneurs, and the policymaker, the Institute can help us leapfrog towards the global leadership in bioenergy. On the global stage, India is now founding the member of the Global Biofuel Alliance, showcasing our commitment to collective progress. We are also working with multilateral institutions like the World Bank, ADB, and UNDP to scale up the bioenergy deployment and the financing. Friends, the deliberation here must lead to actionable pathways. Let us work together to scale up the proven biomass and CBG technologies, to strengthen the R&D in advanced feedstocks, algal biofuel, and biorefineries. Build transparent biomass supply chains that empowers the farmers, to train a skilled workforce for operating bioenergy plant sustainability, mobilize the larger investments from the industry and financial institution. This is not just about the producing the energy, it is about the shaping a cleaner, greener, and more self-reliant India. It is about the creating a future where farmer prospers, cities breathe clean air, industries grow sustainable, and future generation inherit a healthier planet. I understand DG NIBE, Dr. Sridharji, is superannuation in this month. I thank him for his contribution to the ministry and for his institution, and extend my heartfelt wishes to him for a happy retired life. I am sure he will be continue to contribute and mentor people in the field of bioenergy. In conclusion, I would like to once again congratulate NIBE and the organizing committee for convening this prestigious conference. I am confident that the discussion here will strengthen the India's leadership in bioenergy, contribute to our net zero vision, and showcase India as a global hub for sustainable solutions. Let us together reaffirm our commitment to innovation, partnership, and the immense potential of the bioenergy. My best wishes for the deliberation ahead. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
माननीय मंत्री जी, आपके प्रेरणादायी वचनों के लिए हृदय से धन्यवाद करते हैं। आपका मार्गदर्शन और प्रोत्साहन हम सभी के लिए अत्यंत मूल्यवान है। आपके विचारों ने न केवल इस सम्मेलन की गरिमा बढ़ाई है, बल्कि हम सभी को जैव ऊर्जा क्षेत्र में और अधिक समर्पण के साथ कार्य करने की प्रेरणा दी है। हम आपके प्रति हार्दिक आभार व्यक्त करते हैं और आपके उज्जवल नेतृत्व के लिए धन्यवाद करते हैं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। अब मैं मंच पर विराजमान सभी सम्माननीय अतिथियों से सादर अनुरोध करती हूँ, कृपया इस सम्मेलन की स्मारिका अथवा कॉन्फ्रेंस सोवेनियर का विमोचन करें। यह स्मारिका इस आयोजन की उपलब्धियों, विचारों और स्मृतियों का सजीव दस्तावेज होगी। सर प्लीज़। I request Honorable Vandit Vijay sir and Sanjeev Mishra sir, Sandeep sir to kindly come upon the stage, sir, please. I request Dr. Ashish Bore to kindly come upon the stage, sir, please.
We are delighted to unveil the new official logo of our institute. It's a symbol of vision, values, and commitment to excellence. We hope this logo inspires us all as we continue our journey of innovation and progress. I request our technical team to kindly play the logo launch video.
Sardar Swaran Singh National Institute of Bioenergy, Kapurthala, is an autonomous institution of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, Government of India. The institute is an upcoming R&D institute with a mandate to carry out state-of-the-art R&D and innovations, covering the entire spectrum of bioenergy, leading to the commercialization of technology and its integration with other renewable energy technologies. The institute is established on a 75-acre green campus with state-of-the-art infrastructure and R&D facilities. It aims to serve as the principal innovation center and center of excellence for advanced research, development, and demonstration of biomass-related technologies and a repository of knowledge and technology relating to the utilization of biomass for bioenergy and bioproducts. A new logo has been designed by the National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad, taking into consideration the mission, vision, and objectives of the institute. The new logo of the institute is more than a mark. It is a symbol of who we are and what we stand for. A natural evolution from an earlier logo, the new design introduces a contemporary visual language while honoring our roots. At the core, the two interwoven arrows represents the seamless flow from land to lab to land. A unique ethos of transforming natural resources into sustainable energy through research, innovation, and real-world application. The green to saffron gradient reflects the cycle of transformation. The colors drawn from the Indian tricolor ground us in a national identity, while the fluid, modern forms speak to a global vision. Varying line thicknesses in the form suggest dynamism and change, the shift from knowledge to innovation. Our bilingual logotype with our acronym in Hindi above English signals inclusivity and pride in our Indian origin. At the heart of this new logo, the central S embodies our core values: scientific research, sustainability, and society. Its interwoven form represents synergy, forward movement, and a mission of turning waste into wealth through state-of-the-art research in bioenergy.
Thank you, sir. Now we'll be moving forward to sign the MOU between our institute, National Institute of Bioenergy, and IIT Ropar. So the dignitaries on stage, please do the honors.
धन्यवाद आदरणीय गणमान्य। अब कार्यक्रम की अगली कड़ी में हम अपने माननीय अतिथियों के प्रति आभार और सम्मान की भावना व्यक्त करना चाहते हैं। उनके अमूल्य योगदान और प्रेरक सानिध्य के प्रतीक स्वरूप हम उन्हें स्मृति चिन्ह भेंट कर सम्मानित करना चाहते हैं। मैं माननीय महानिदेशक महोदय से अनुरोध करती हूं कि हमारे मुख्य अतिथि ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर श्री श्रीपद यशो नायक जी को स्मृति चिन्ह भेंट कर सम्मानित करें। सर प्लीज़। यह स्मृति चिन्ह हमारे संस्थान की ओर से उनके अमूल्य सहयोग, प्रेरक उपस्थिति और मार्गदर्शन के प्रति आभार एवं सम्मान का प्रतीक है। धन्यवाद सर। अब मैं माननीय महानिदेशक महोदय से अनुरोध करती हूं कि वे हमारे विशिष्ट अतिथि प्रोफेसर राजीव आहूजा को स्मृति चिन्ह भेंट कर उन्हें सम्मानित करें। सर प्लीज़। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। अब मैं सादर आमंत्रण देती हूँ हमारे वरिष्ठ वैज्ञानिक डॉक्टर अनिल कुमार शर्मा को कि कृपया मंच पर पधारें और इस उद्घाटन सत्र के समापन पर धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव प्रस्तुत करें। सर प्लीज़।
Thank you, Nisha. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the crossroad of bioenergy emerging sector at the forefront, where the country is targeting for 5 to 7% biomass utilization in the existing coal-based thermal power plant. At the same time, 20% bioethanol blending with petroleum gasoline. So at this juncture, this ICRABR-2025 has lot of impressions, and this journey started 13 years back, and we have reached this stage today after 13 years in the 5th International Conference of Recent Advances in Bioenergy Research, which was started as a national conference. So I am very, very grateful to all of you first for acknowledging and accepting this conference as a theme of national importance. At the same time, it has got the stage of international event. So on behalf of SSS NIBE, as the co-chair of this organizing committee, I wish to convey my first and foremost sincere gratitude to our chief patron, Sri Sripad Yesu Nayak, Honorable Union Minister of State for Ministry of Power and New and Renewable Energy, Government of India, for having spared his valuable time to be with us in spite of his so many busy schedule. Sir, you have inspired us with your address in the bioenergy and how we can lead our country by utilizing the waste biomass into valuable energy resources and as a resource for evaluating or extracting valuable products that will contribute towards the economy, and at the same time we look towards you for your meticulous guidance and further inspiration for bringing bioenergy to its advanced level and our country to the forefront. I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to our respected Secretary MNRE and Chairman Governing Council of SSS NIBE and patron of the conference, Sri Santosh Kumar Sarangi, for inspiring with his keynote address online and your continuous guidance to help SSS NIBE to become a premier research organization in the country. Thank you, sir. I express my gratefulness to Professor Rajiv Ahuja, Director, IIT Rupar, and guest of honor for sharing his valuable insight on research and innovation in hydrogen and how hydrogen economy can be the most sustainable energy resources for our future generations. And also your inspiring words for utilizing the entire paddy or waste biomass into hydrogen economy. Thank you, sir. Many thanks to Professor Dr. Guru Raja Rao Sridhar, Director General SSS NIBE and Chairman of this conference for his meticulous guidance and leading the team NIBE, now it is NIBE, from the forefront. So from today onwards, sir, with your guidance, we will disclose our institute name as SSS NIBE, not NIBE. Thank you so much. This is one of the primary, that means deliverables that you have given to us. You have changed the name of our institute to a national level. So my sincere thanks to all the delegates from Government of India, Government of Punjab and other state government, national and international institute, international agencies, industries, collaborating organization, neighboring institution in Kapurthala and Jalandhar for your participation in this inaugural session and morale boosting for bringing this event to a success within this next 3 days. I would like to express my gratefulness to all the program advisory committee members, technical committee members for your support time to time for reviewing the papers and also guiding the themes of the conference in different levels. Similarly, I am also grateful to all the participants from across the world, not only from the country, and researcher, faculty members, plenary speakers, invited speakers for having traveled all the way to Kapurthala to participate in this ICRABR 2025 for making it a success. And only your contribution has made this event so much resourceful. And we are at this juncture after 13 years in ICRABR 2025. Actually, this theme was originally created with the help of IIT Bombay's one conference, AER, Advances in Energy Research. At that time, that conference was maybe 5 to 7 years old. So we thought that in bioenergy sector, there was no conference like that. So we make this event from that concept itself. So your support, continuous support has brought this event up to this level, and our effort of all the scientists and the researchers throughout the country has contributed a lot in developing this theme. So we are thankful to all the sponsors for your valuable financial support and active participation in the exhibition stalls. Many thanks to all the media and press for wide publicity, security personnel for your support throughout the event, coverage of the event in the national forefront. Last but not the least, I also wish to acknowledge the devoted endeavors of the steering committee members, all fellow scientists, research scholars, students, staff, support staff, security personnel, and ground workers whose work has not been seen, but for bringing such an event up to this level, their effort is countless. So I heartfully thanked all of them who are participating in this event from direct or indirect contributions. So I wish all dignitaries and participants to enjoy the scientific proceedings of the next 3 days. Actually next 4 days, 3 days will be conference, another day will be industrial tour. So we want to strive to make your visit and stay at SSS Nibe and a memorable one. And we want to be with you for all the 4 days for all your needs. So please do not hesitate to give any comments, any requirements to our organizing team members at any stage that you feel. And my again gratefulness and thanks to our Honorable Minister Sir, and at the same time former ministers who has participated here as a dignitary in this event. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you all.
धन्यवाद सर। आपके शब्दों ने इस आयोजन में सम्मिलित सभी महानुभावों के प्रति हमारी कृतज्ञता के भाव को सुंदरता से अभिव्यक्त किया है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर।
Respected guests and participants, we now invite you to proceed for the plantation ceremony, followed by the exhibition inauguration, high tea, and lab visits. The program will resume with the special plenary session at 12 noon. Let's now stand up for the national anthem. Dinayak jai hai, Bharat bhagya vidhata, Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravid, Utkal, Banga, Vindhya, Himachal, Yamuna, Ganga, Uchchal, Jaladhi, Tiranga, Tab Shubh Naame Jage, Tab Shubh Ashish Mange, Gahe Tab Jaya Gatha, Jana Mangal Dayak Jaya He, Bharat Bhagya Vidhata, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya He, Jaya 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 He. Please come up for the group photo over here, below the stage. Please switch off the projector. Technical team, please switch off the projector. Technical team, please switch off the projector.
बार बार